Hello, everybody. You're reading Lord of the Rings right now. Yeah, honestly, opening these cards makes me want to try reading through the books again. Hobbit probably is still my favorite book as well. So this will be my first time opening Siege of Gondor. We're not going to open all of it tonight. I like to take my time, but we'll open some of the packs. Because I've got a lot of other stuff to open. I'm just going to keep the other stuff a surprise so you don't know what I'm going to be opening. So this is an open booster box that this seller, when I got this, sent me just a ridiculous offer on. It was just not selling and they offered me like 50% off. Wasn't turning that down. Original price stickers on these packs. Apparently a store tried selling these, a fresh booster box, and didn't sell a single one. So shoutouts to Cargo Largo for never selling a pack. Means all the foils are still in here. Yeah, eBay. I watch a lot of things on eBay because sellers will often send offers. And you only get those offers if you're watching. Alright, let's just start opening some packs. My lighting in here is a little dark. But honestly, it helps keep down the glare anyway. Figured we'd do something a little special for the new year. I normally would not open as much as I have here tonight. But this also, I think, counts as my 100th video on the channel. So I figured, what the hell. Because I have 99 videos. I don't know if this counts as a video. Okay, let's find out where the rares are. I do have a little garbage bag here this time. Yeah, these are from eBay. So first time seeing these ones. Let's buy a nice one in foil. So foils in this are really, really hard to pull. So these are uncommons. So the next one should be the rare. Let me see. Yeah, so next one's the rare. So let me just, if I were to do a pack trick, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back. Just so I know. Oh, we got Sting. That's got to be a decent one. Usually the weapons for main characters are worth quite a bit, even as a non-foil. And by quite a bit, I mean, you know, they're worth more than $1, typically. The nice thing about Lord of the Rings, I'm going to put any main characters in their own pile. Nice thing about Lord of the Rings is if you pull just a single good foil, it's worth a ton of money. Not that this is, you know, the only reason you open this is for the value, but, you know, that's always a nice added perk. Nice main character foil or something. I have not played Living Card Game yet, no. I've seen, like, the video game versions for it and stuff, however. Ooh, these open nice and easy, that's good. So I think if you get a foil, it's 5 to the back, so let's do 5 to the back. That way if there's a foil, it's going to be in the last slot. I have a hard time reading these cards at like the distance that I have to look at these for the stream and videos, so I may not attempt to read all of these, especially the ones with the sideways font. Siege Troop. Knight of Dol Amarth. Corsair Plunder. So yeah, as you can tell, these are all based off of Two Towers, Siege of Gondor. So I hope you like cards that are based on that war, because that's pretty much all it's going to be. Shelob. Nice sky hype there. Swept away. Oh, I'm like getting carried away here, so this is my rare. Shelob is the rare. Disney Lorcana. I don't have an interest in collecting Disney Lorcana. I'd like to play the game. It looks like something I'd like because it's simple. I like card games that are really easy to get into, and that game just seems incredibly easy to get into. But I have no interest in collecting it. I look at that and I'm just like, man, I'd rather just get sorcery cards. And I did just pick a new TCG to get into playing, which I will be opening tonight. Like actually playing. More so playing it than collecting, since I don't really play too many of them yet. But this one, I actually could go to local events, because it's finally a card game that people play by me. It's so hard to find card games that people actually play. Nobody played MetaZoo, nobody played Final Fantasy Trading Card Game. Like, anytime I got into a card game, even Sorcery, like, nobody freaking plays it. Ooh, this Legolas would have been a nice foil. Into the uncommons. The rare. Alright, our potential foil. Nope. Gonna keep opening until we get a foil. Booster boxes in Lord of the Rings, like, you can get as low as 4 foils. The pull rates can be pretty brutal. Really brutal. Average price, that highly depends on the set. Usually, if you're patient, you can get them for like $5 a pack for most sets, even cheaper depending on the set. And then what's considered more expensive in the sets that are not like bonkers, maybe like $8 to $12 a pack. I consider AMR to be a main character. Shelob. I do love my Shelob. Pretty much anytime I see a spider, I just call it Shelob. Some weird font spacing here. I was looking at this. Like the font is practically on top of one another. Uncommons are rare. Blood runs cold. Or blood runs chill. And our potential foil. Oh, hold on, I did the pack trick wrong. So this is common potential foil. Nope. So we're 4 packs in, no foil. I don't collect Weiss, no. I'm not very into that style of anime. I don't follow modern animes, so Weiss doesn't do anything for me. The good-looking cards in that look really good, but even like the non-anime stuff, it's like I look at the Star Wars cards and I'm like, well, I'd rather collect the Cypher Star Wars CCG. Okay, this pack is being... There's gotta be a foil in here. This pack is not ripping like the other ones. Okay, we gotta open it from the top. This is the good luck pack right here. Any interest in playing Pokemon? I used to play Pokemon on the older Pokemon app. Quite a bit many years ago. I was buying like the code cards and everything. And I was getting really into that, but these days, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy playing Pokemon too much in person, or I tried playing it online, but it's just too slow. Pokemon just takes too long to play on like a mobile device. The nice thing about Lord of the Rings, I can learn how to play this game on like an online client. I think it's called GIMP. I forget what it's called, but Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, all these ancient trading cards, not even Tabletop Simulator, like they have their own clients where people still play these games. So if I really wanted to learn how to play this, I can. Do we want to put the common foil? Do we want the commons? Yeah, what the hell? We'll put the mains still. Am I doing my pack trick wrong? I totally am, once again. Our rare is called away. And our potential foil is not a foil. Rough packs, rough packs. I haven't looked deeply into the new Star Wars trading card game, but I will tell you one thing. If people buy me actually, like if the local game stores buy me actually carry that and people play, I will definitely get into it. But if it's not going to be the case, then I might pass up on it. I'd rather collect Star Wars CCG. I would need to see more cards though. Because right now we pretty much just have that Luke and that Vader card, which I think look okay. These cards are kind of... The Cypher packs are known for not having the best card quality out of the pack, so I'm trying to be as careful with these as I can. Alright, so I'm doing too many. I'm doing... So uncommon, 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 rare, potential foil. Right? Oh, I'm such an idiot. I've been doing it the wrong... Uncommon, 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 rare, potential foil. This is not one of the bigger sets, I think, because I think we've already seen most of the cards. That's a terrible... So this game is known for some of the cards having terrible screenshots. This is one of them. Like, it's just a blurry picture of who knows what, and then two, like, orcs or goblins or something in the background. Or no, hold on, is that... Morgai? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't know what is going on here. This game is known for having some really terrible looking cards sometimes. They were dealing with what they had from the films, but usually their screenshots are really nice that they put on the cards. Alright, come on, we need a foil, for Christ's sakes. Our rare is Corsair Marauder. Oh, we got a foil. It's a common foil, though. Let's see what we get. Gore's Groth Stormer. Ah, that doesn't sound that good. Nope. But it is a foil. You guys can see the spot foiling that they do. So yeah, they do very selective highlights. So in this case, just the weapons are foil. The sword's in the picture. And of course they foil the stats. Get a penny sleep for this thing. Do I still play Hearthstone? I stopped playing Hearthstone years ago. I gave up on that after... The hell was the expansion? The one with the dinosaurs? Ungoro, whatever the heck it was? I don't think I played the expansion that came after that. Alright, we gotta open until we get one more foil. We need something a little better than that. How many packs have we opened? 6 packs. Some of these open way easier than others. Well, that would be nice in foil. Any of the like ghost-like cards in Lord of the Rings look awesome with foil. With the greens and the blues, it just looks so good with the foiling. Into our uncommons. What is this? Oh, that's another uncommon. I can barely read it. Rare. Gorgoroth Assassin, and just a common. It's 2 full decks you can print out. Oh, okay, interesting. So they got that many cards revealed already? Man, some of the corners on these cards are brutal. I could see all the like corner nicks and stuff. Going the wrong way. I mean, at least it appears like corner nicks. I don't know. Essentially, you just really don't grade Lord of the Rings cards unless you're getting really lucky. Haven't seen this one yet. The rare. Gothmog, that's a main character. I consider Gothmog a main. Kind of. Maybe. Main for the villains. Potential foil? Nope. Yeah, if I ever bring something that gets signed by cast members, I would bring a card. I would bring a Decipher trading card. Not the movies, not like I feel like these cards would be one of the best things you can get signed. Trading cards, it's hard for a signed trading card like that to feel like it would be a waste getting signed. I feel like the common slot, we've seen like a million Legolas already. Definitely we're running out of cards you haven't seen in common slot. Our rare. Ooh, King of the Dead, that's gotta be a good one. That would look so awesome in foil. Alright, potential foil. Not a foil. I'm gonna put that on the sleeve. Probably worth like $1.50, $2, but keep them nice. I kind of have to do the pack trick because I'm like so bad at reading the rarities on these cards. Oh, I did the pack trick wrong. We got our foil right up front. It is a rare foil at least. Not a stunning card by any means. Oh my goodness. We got Corsair, Marauder. So this could be... Cards like this have potential to be very costly if it's like a meta card. But hey, at least you get a rare. Getting a rare foil probably means we're not going to get another good rare foil for the rest of the box. I think usually you get like 1 or 2 rare foils. Common. Oh, I'm surprised we haven't seen a... Oh, there he is. There's Gimli. And that's a common. Okay, apparently there are a ton of cards we have yet to see. Let's put that in main character piles. Still plenty of uncommons we haven't seen. Takes me a moment to like look at the rarity. God, it's so small. That is our rare. Wait, hold on. What? We just got 2 foils in this pack? Am I seeing this right? This is the pack I just opened with the foil, right? Oh my god. And we got a main character. It's Mary, but hey, I'll take a main character foil. Let's get a sleeve for that. Am I just... Like, did I open another pack? Or was this the... This had to be the same pack. That's why I thought I did something wrong. Because I had 2 foils. I think that's happened to me one other time. Extremely rare. That's some good foiling on Mary. Just on the helmet. And his brooch. I like foils that don't go over the top. You know, a lot of modern foil cards these days are just like so in your face. Let's put him there. Huh. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are what? 11 or 12 card packs. Oh shoot, that's the I didn't even check the rarity. These are 1 per booster box, I believe. They're not promo cards, but these are essentially cards from the starter decks that you can only get by opening a booster box. They tend to be some of the really, really nice cards. I've gotten some great ones over the times I've opened Lord of the Rings. Gandalf, like one of the Black Rider cards. And that's the rare. Okay. This has been my favorite TCG to open so far, Sorcery. Okay, I'd say that's probably a good place to stop on Lord of the Rings. We got 3 foils, and we're going to end on the Mary. The rest of these I'm probably going to save for a couple videos or something, or like kind of do some variety Lord of the Rings openings in the future. Let me just set these off to the side. Just to recap, these were the foils I got. Common, rare, I don't know what the terminology is for the P rarity. We'll just say that it's the, 1 per booster box starter foil. And then the rares. I'm not super in love with the Siege of Gondor set. Like, these will probably be the only packs I ever get for this. I would much rather prefer to focus on the Fellowship of the Ring sets or Return of the King. But it's nice to open some for the first time. Just messed up my cards, hold on. Just gotta set this stuff off to the side. Alright. Let's open something different. The hell did I pull out here? How many likes is this up to? 11 likes? Okay. I was gonna say, every 10 likes we get, I will open... I know you guys love this card game, so I figured, you know, I would use this as the like bait. Every 10 likes for the video, we will open a pack of Bellisera. The good ones, not the bullshit ones that I opened last time. These ones have the good art. Starlights and Spring Carnival. So I guess we'll have to open one. Let's see, which one do we want to open? Let's do this one because it's like super banged up. If you don't know Bellisera, you will after this, because the art in these cards don't mess around. If you're into like that 90s, early 2000s style fantasy art, it's one of the sleeper sets out there. Used to sell Bellisera at your family business because it's a feed store. That's a smart business move. The kids come in, pick up a pack. Alright, I don't know how easy these are to open. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I haven't opened this since I made that video originally. The video that I called, Have I Taken Collecting Dead TCGs Too Far? Of course not. Alright, I don't know where the holo is. The holos are not guaranteed. We're just gonna go through the pack. Security. Definitely we're flipped the wrong way here. What is this? I get 500 gold points that are long dead. Alright, here we go. I'll hold this up a little bit higher so you guys can ooh and ah over the horsies. We got Dawn Strider. I know you've all wanted a Swan Pegasus horse. Cygnus. Comet. If I remember right, the way these cards work, any of these cards can be in a holofoil. And the holofoils tend to look really nice. Celestial. They have these full art cards as well. You know, just a cat chilling with some ice princess. Just peak fantasy art, obviously. Alright, maybe this is the holo, or is that it? I think that's it. That is it. You don't get many cards. And some stickers. Because we all need stickers in our life. So, once we get to 20 likes, we'll open another one of those packs. That's your like bait right there. Alright. Let's see. How about we open... You guys like Mortal Kombat? Blockbuster exclusive Mortal Kombat cards. In my experience, when I open these on the channel, it's about a 1 in 2 to 1 in 3 booster packs have a holo. Yeah, we need the Mortal Kombat waifu foils. I don't remember where the holos are, so we're just gonna have to go through it. We gotta... I don't think I've pulled a noob smoke yet. What rarity is this? Oh, it is a rare. That's right, the rare is right in front. I forgot about that. But I needed this card, so that's good. Where did I get all these? Hills Gaming. Neck crank during their Black Friday sale. Common. Think I got that. Cabal used to be one of my main characters back in the day on like Mortal Kombat 3. So the thing I like about these Mortal Kombat cards compared to any other Mortal Kombat cards, some of the cards in this set are just absolutely brutal. They feel like Mortal Kombat cards, like this here, right? Trapped in the corner, getting his guts ripped out as he spews blood. Right, these cards don't play around. Oof. Dirty tricks. So there's only one more of the ultra rare foils that I need, and then I've got like all of the absolute hardest cards to pull from this. There's not a lot. It's a small set, but the foils are kind of hard to find. Alright, so our rare. High attack projectile. Don't think I pulled that one yet. Not probably one of the ugliest cards. Kind of boring. It's apparently a pretty fun game to play, but good luck finding somebody to play this with. Apparently, like, actually plays like a fighting game. Alright, we gotta pull a foil. This pack should hopefully have a foil. My foil hit rate, or holo hit rate in these was really good in the video, at least. So these were cards that were exclusive to Blockbuster. The first set, at least. A rare. High projectile attack. See, I love these kind of cards. I think I got that in the foil. Can't remember. I was hoping to get a foil of it. What the heck's going on? I was smashing with a hammer. Still no holo. Bad luck. I've got one more blister. So if we don't get something in here, well then I guess that's good, because that means if I ever do a video on these, take these out of the terrible pool of cards. Only all blister packs opened like they were freaking a 20-year-old card game. These open like butter. Alright, let's keep the rare a secret. Looks like it was an event card. But see, this is why I don't really do the pack trick with these, because I have to open the pack upside down. It's kind of a pain. Can't see what I'm doing. I don't remember where the hollow is. Oh my goodness. There's one of your waifu cards. Berserk Chop. Hello, Clay. About to spin that neck off. Chopped right in half. Oh my god, this is gonna be a hollowless 4 blister packs. Crazy. Oops, I was putting these in the wrong pile. Oh no. Hold on. Well, that was unfortunate. It's a shame I don't have the premiere set for you guys. The one that came after that, which had more of the it had the original set and it had brand new cards. Just kidding, of course I've got one. Alright, let me get this to open this real quick. First time opening this. This is a dull blade. Okay. So this set was not exclusive to Blockbuster. This is them trying to branch out to other game stores, and it failed horribly. Other game stores did not care. Because think about it, you have a TCG that was exclusive to Blockbuster, and then you try and market the next set outside of Blockbuster. It did not go well. Not at all. So this is the first edition and last edition. 10 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. So there are brand new set 2 cards in here, and then there are repeats of the first set as well. And for the first set, I don't think there's any way to tell it apart from like original printing. How are we gonna open this? There's not a lot of openings of this on YouTube, so it's hard to get a sense for what the pull rates are. That's the cards. There is one identifier that lets you know which is a new Premier Set 2 card and which is the original, which I will point out. Alright, I don't know where the rare is. It is... okay, not on the front this time. Alright. So the... where did I put the other Mortal Kombat cards? So original cards, you'll see the letter here and then the number. The brand new cards will have a dot in between the rarity and the number. So that is how you can tell, from my understanding. So in the case of this pack here, this card is of the original set because it doesn't have the dot. Even though, I'm going to be honest, maybe that's not how you tell. I don't know, let's see, because I don't recall ever seeing this card in the original set. Okay, but this Sub-Zero is in the original set. So maybe I just never really pulled that card. I got this in a foil. Looks amazing. Looks really good. Probably my favorite card that I pulled. Okay, so here's one of the new cards. And you can see it's got the dot. So this is common 1 for the first card. Dyro. Hopefully I say that right. Yeah, so that's a new one as well. I think it's like half and half per pack, so here's some of the new art. Just ripping those guts out. Ooh, we got the cat fight. One of my most wanted cards in a holo. And then here's one of the new Premier cards. Premier cards... is this a rare? Yeah. I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna have enough sleeves for all this, but pretty much any rare Premier card I am definitely sleeving up because these things are not easy to get. Trying to see if it's possible to... Oh, we're not opening Lord of the Rings anymore. Hold on. Change this music. I was gonna see if there was like lo-fi Mortal Kombat music, which there is, but the song is really short. So let's just do something. Let's try this one.
Who is this guy, and why have you been seeing him all over your social media?
And why am I seeing ads? What the hell happened to my ad blocker? YouTube up to their dirty tricks. Alright, so I was not paying attention to where that rare was. Maybe it was just at the back of the pack, I think, which is nice. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 cards from the original set. 4 cards, so I think it's 5 and 5. Okay, this is one of the new ones. So, is that a rare? Common? It's hard to read the rarity on these, my goodness. It's a nice Scorpion card. Just a common. But getting that in the holo would be really cool. Once again, you can only get this card in the new set. Whoa, what the heck is going on here? Melted him with the acid throw up. That's our rare. Alright, shows puke. And that's our rare, but there's another card behind it. Are we about to get a holo? No, we're not. It's low attack projectile. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Oh, I got 2 rares. I got a rare from the original set and a rare from the new set. Okay. Yeah, thank you, BW. Happy New Year. So what, did they recommend this channel to you because you followed my other channel? I was curious if the algorithm would ever get to that point. I haven't talked about this channel on my main channel yet because I will eventually, but I wanted it to grow organically without being boosted by subs like that. So hard to read the rarity on these. Ooh. Straight up getting his top of his head chopped off. Imagine if MetaZoo cards were like this. They could have been. They were on their way. Oh, we got our holo. What is it? It's a common high attack from the original set. Disappointing. Definitely wanting holo foils from Premiere. Don't have that one though. Rare high attack. Original set and rare high attack. Cures Black Dragon Ball. Sleeve up the foil. I don't know if I'm going to keep sleeving the non-foil rares. I do like the foils in this. It's mostly foiled on the borders with a very subtle foil in the center. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. They recommended because I opened stores. We'll be opening more of that at some point. I do like that set, but the packs are not easy for me to get all the time. Common from the new set. I'm assuming it's Kira, right? Not Kira. Kira. Sadly, the Mortal Kombat games that this is based on, my time at Mortal Kombat pretty much stopped at Mortal Kombat Trilogy. But since I've opened these, it makes me want to check out the later games in the series that I never get around to. Ooh. Got our double waifu card, that in holofoil. Vixen Vendetta. And our rare is Puzzle Combat rare. Chibi characters. Also, I think I finally fixed the problem with my webcam that was causing overexposure. My webcam was like forcing me into auto exposure. And then it was like playing around with the gain. So I think I finally fixed it so it's not always blown out. It's actually a really nice art on that card. Melina. Is that a foil? No. Ooh, that's a really weird card texture in the back of this one. Damn, look at that card. That's our rare from the original set. Bite me. And our rare from Premiere is Low Attack Sub-Zero's Cold Shoulder. So far, one foil. Foil hit rates are not easy. This is definitely feeling like the kind of set where you just buy foil singles. That is sure. Problem is, they're almost impossible to come by. How have I never seen this card in the original set? I would remember that. I remember most of the cards from the first set because I've seen them a bunch already. Foil, please. Oh, we got one. Okay. Now the question is, do we spoil the rarity? Top right. Do we check the rarity, or do we just go? I think we just pull it. So it is a... Oh, it's a rare. It's Dairo's Tombstone drop. Not a super exciting one. The foiling on it looks pretty nice. Super reflective. Most of these cards are not this reflective. It looks like they might have applied a different foiling technique for the premier cards, because, yeah, they were not like that in the set 1. Like, blinding. So, I'm assuming there's probably not more than one rare foil in a box. Really, of course, you probably want character rares. Ooh, my goodness. Jade Spear Kebab. See, these are the kind of cards that made me originally get into collecting these Mortal Kombat cards. Brutal. And then our rare from set 2, Hotaru's Grasshopper. Cabal, Hell on Earth, Baraka. Baraka was another character I loved using. How prioritized. We flip, and now we're into premier cards, I believe. Ooh. That looks like one of the cards from Sorcery. Order Realm. One of the artifacts. The heck is going on there? Oh. Oh, she just tore his head straight off. Just a little bit of blood trail there for you with some spinal meat and bones, you know. Just another day in Mortal Kombat. Is that our rare? I can't read, it's so hard to read. That's a common. Our rare from original set is Hotaru, and our rare... That's a lot of blood. Kenshi's Telekinetic Rip. Over 20 likes, Bellisera time. Alright, we will open that after these. We'll do one of the Spring Carnival packs. I think I have yet to pull a foil from any of those packs on a stream or video. Oof. Whirling Demon. Well, well. This is one of the new cards. Lee May. Premier exclusive. Chopped his leg right off. Love how you can see the bone. Gone are the days of edgy artwork like this in trading cards. Ooh, we got an uncommon... Oh, we got an ultimate foil from the new set. Oh my god, that's a huge deal. Okay. These cards are really hard to pull. How do we want to do this? Do we roll up from the bottom to see who it is? Or go from the top? It's an event. Okay, so not a character. So these are the absolute rarest cards in this series. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, at least it features like a nice character portrait. Collecting Kamidogu. At least it's not like some lame looking card. I don't like this playlist. I'm going to change it. See what else we got in here. Our rare is Darius's Arm Rip. And Asher's Heavenly Light. And I don't think you are guaranteed an ultimate foil in these boxes, so that's good to get. I do think that means, however, that we're probably not going to get a second one. Come on, get in there. Four packs left. So here's the foils so far. 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Stomach Slaughter. Probably my favorite card art from the original set. Like, when it comes to somebody that isn't getting their guts ripped out and their head ripped off, you know, just like a normal character portrait, I think the Sindel card looks awesome. It's like a different type of art compared to a lot of the other cards. A lot more gritty, a lot more realistic, a lot more shading. High block, counter slice. Rare and rare Kenshi. Rare character card from Premiere. That's not bad. Let me tell you that the card finish on these is not the best. It's got a very like gritty feel to it. It's not super smooth. It's definitely one of those more matte style cards, but it's not a smooth matte. It's hard to describe. Like the back of the cards. The front is fine. The back can be a little sandpapery. Ouch. Double-handed uppercut, just slicing straight up the middle. Ooh. Lee Mee's flipping hell kick. Yeah, that looks like hell, right? A bat to the face. Oh, that's an axe. Okay. Even worse. Axe throw. That is our common, our rare, power hook, and our premier rare, Lamie's Aftershock. And everybody's just exploding in the blood on these cards. Last 2 packs. Hopefully we can get one more foil. Even if we don't, though, I'd say it's still a good box considering that ultimate foil. A rare foil and an ultimate foil. Hello, TK. Berserker Chop. High block. Kira's Neck Slicer. I mean, she ain't even slicing his neck. She's just straight up taking his head off. Crackling Legs Projectile. Arm Snapper. Skirt Sweep. Ooh, we got a holo. It's an event. It is a rare holo, okay. I will take a second rare foil, damn. Unfortunately, events, the artwork is kind of condensed and hard to see. But we do have a severed head. Right there. Unfortunately, however, this is from the first set, which does make it a little weaker, because we are hoping to see the rarity with a dot between the rarity and the number, so that it's a premier foil. Those are the ones that we really want. But I will take that, because I don't think I have that from the set one. And we got rare number 100 for the original set, Cabal Spinner. And oh, that's some nice card art. Continuing Legacy. Wow. This in a holo, I would grade that card. It's all of the different styles of Sub-Zero over the years. That would be a really awesome card to have in a holo. The series seemed to have a lot of promise. Seems like the artists that did the art, definitely had a nice understanding of what like Mortal Kombat fans would like to see in cards. You got the character cards, you got cards like that, you got just absolutely brutal death scenes. The YouTube algorithm is definitely going to be listening to the transcript of this video, and they're going to be like, oh yeah, that petedorr guy, he's always talking about how nice and beautiful the holos are in his videos. They're gonna review the transcript of this live stream, and they're gonna put me on the watch list. Hello, Nicholas. Hello, Clay. All right, last pack. If we can manage to get one more holo foil, that would be amazing, but I'm not counting on it. I'd be very surprised. Much more detailed art here than in the original set. Just laying there decapitated. Oh my goodness. Clothes clipping. Yeah, you can say that. She's got pretty much nothing on. Oh my god, we got another holo. Okay. You ask and you shall receive. Do we just try and see? Okay, that's the top. It's a common foil, but it's from the new set. That's good. That's good. We got a premiere holo. Here we go. Ooh, and it's a waifu card too. Right side step. A little bit lame, you know, it's got no gore, but it does feature 2 waifu characters. It does have a really, really ugly print line right down the middle though. Oh my goodness. You see that? Watch, see if you can see it. It's a little hard to pick it up. Right here is a... Yeah, you see it right there. God-awful print line. Look at that. Oh my god. But hey, we got another one, and it's a premiere foil. High tech. And our last premiere rare is one of these Kamidogu cards. Okay. 5 foils out of how many packs are in here? 12 packs. That's almost the 1 in 2 odds. These Mortal Kombat cards are still fun as hell to open. Alright, so recap the holos. We got a common premiere. Premiere meaning the second set, also known as like the really rare card. So we got a common premiere right side step. The hit of the box. These are not guaranteed. Ultimate rare collecting Kamidogu. We got, that's also a premiere card, which is good. A premiere tombstone drop, a normal foil chest clincher, and a normal foil insanity. So not bad. Mortal Kombat opening was fun. I'll have to sort these later from premiere from regular. Yep. Yeah. Transcript. Okay, cute swan Pegasus horses, decapitation and guts. And she's fully naked. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be an interesting video for YouTube to read. Okay, we got to do a Bellisera pack. Let's change that algorithm around with some cute horse cards. You hear that, YouTube? Family friendly, magical horses. All right. So this set, when I open this in the video, wait, I don't think I've actually opened Spring Carnival in that original video. Now that I think about it, this might be a world premiere right here. The cards in this set are the later Bellisera sets have some really decent art. So we could potentially just give me one holo for crying out loud. The holos in here can be worth a decent amount of money because they are hard to get. And you've seen what my hit rate's on this. Alright, let's see. Backwards. We got a... Am I still backwards? No. This card's just so weird. The ordering. Okay. So this card was backwards. Carousel Fiona. Now you can imagine, just imagine in your mind some really nice holofoil with these cards. They look pretty good. Carousel Ristos? Carousel Elman? Gotta really be into that carousel theme for these though. Anemone. And that's freaking it. My god. I mean, at least I can sign up to get some apparel and toys. Brutal pack. Alright. I'm assuming we probably have somebody in here from MetaZoo. So I figured we could, I don't know, I guess open some MetaZoo. Since I don't do it too often anymore. I still have one of these left. The native blisters. MetaZoo to the moon. Or at the current time, Uranus. So much drama in the MetaZoo world right now. But whatever, we're just going to open it and enjoy the art. I have not opened too much native, so... Our promo card... Chibi Wendigo. Who did the art? Kelsey. It's a nice card. This pack is crimped, so we're going to hold that for last, because I'm sure that's going to have, like, the ultimate freaking serialized rare. Actually, there's no serialized cards in the big box sets. This meta is still worth getting into. I'll let you know in about 3 or 4 months. They've got some promises they gotta fulfill, and then I'll let you know. Ooh. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce some of these names. That is just crazy looking. The names on native cards are really difficult. Wow, I thought that was going to be a Poncho card. No, that is Sebastian Botello, another one of the artists that left. There's a Poncho. Just don't give me a reverse. Oh, God. That's so hard to read. Stiff-legged bear. That would have been a nice holo. We don't really know why he left. It's just speculation at this point. But it wasn't just him, it was like 6 or 7 artists. That's a cool one. Poncho art. Damn it, Poncho, you kill me. He will still have card art all the way up into Yokai Islands, so you're going to see all the artists that left, you're going to see their cards for the rest of this year. But then after that is when things will start changing a lot. Ooh, I like that card. Rise of Turtle Island. I love the sort of like giant turtle cards. My Gamera type cards. Who did the art? Afton. Okay. I like that. That's not typical MetaZoo art. It's a bit darker, almost like it was done with like colored pencils, like different kind of medium or something. I just something about it looks a bit different to me. Hano, that's a cool card. Wow. Transform into Thunderbird. Another reverse hollow. Wee. How do you say his name? Wee. Yeah, you pronounce it Wee. Alright, of course, the pack that's all damaged is going to be the one that has the hit card. Just how it is. Are the corners good? They look okay. Yeah, you know a Poncho card when you see it. So like a lot of people ask, why did people originally get into MetaZoo? It's because they have cards like this. Like they just look so much different from everything else out there. But time will tell where they go with their style. It's going to be big changes in the next year. So if I remember right, there's like a serialized version of this card, I think. No, not that card. I'm not too familiar with the native hits, honestly. Alright, come on, give me a hollow. Don't give me a triple. MetaZoo, you better not do me like this. I'm still giving you a chance to open you right now. Better not give me a triple reverse hollow blister. Pull a freaking seance on me, I swear. Okay, we got a hollow. Let's see what it is. Well, that looks badass. I don't know if that's one of the native... What do they call them in here? Native 17 or something? There's like so many of them in this set. A Dojo... Oh my god, the name on this. Hold on. A Gojo Sojo the Big Star. Or hold on, let me see. Gu Jaw. Saw Ubju. They have the phonetics on the card because they're so brutal. Yeah, I don't know. Do any of you know, you MetaZoo people, do you know if this is one of the ones you can only pull in full hollow? Alright. Well, that was it for my native cards. It's a cool looking card though, boy. That is definitely pretty nice. I have something a little different we can open. I've just had this sitting around forever. These are pretty much worthless at this point, but there is a very small chance. Hold on, I'm changing this playlist. It's, first of all, a little too loud. Try this. Apparently ads are back. So these are the original Topps cards from MetaZoo. I have not opened this in almost a year, if not a year. So you get a single hit card. out of this box. With a very small chance that it's going to be a serialized card. They're super mythical. The, what do they call them? First sighting cards. So they just give it to you in this giant brick. I think it's like 30 cards if I remember right. I haven't opened it yet. We'll do that next. Well, I'm not playing it locally yet. I would like to. I gotta learn how to play it online first before I go to a game store, because it's a little intimidating. It's just a giant brick of Topps cards. Alright, I don't remember where the hit card is, so we're just gonna go like this. Roperite, GG Bird. In case anybody's never seen MetaZoo, these are just all cryptids from around the United States. Aggro Pelter, Killer Clown, River Dinos, Old Green Eyes, the Charman, Snowwasset, and then on the back of the cards, you get a little bit of lore about them, where they're normally located, the year that the cryptid came about. I definitely like these first Series 0 Topps cards. They also have a really good feel to them. They're nice and thick. They don't bend like the Chrome cards either. They feel good. Really wish these sets would have taken off a bit more. Like these original ones. Sewer Alligator. Chibi Mothman. So things can turn around in here big time if you get a good hit card, which we got coming up right here. So let's move that to the back so we don't spoil it. Best card I think I've pulled from these is Piazza Bird for the holo. Infield Monster, Hide Behind. One of my favorite cryptid beasties, Beast of Busco. He looks like Gamera, so I like him. Lizard Man of Escape or Swamp. Bigfoot. Slide Rock Bolter. Childhood's End. Cards based off of the finally released manga. That was originally supposed to be a book, originally supposed to be a short, originally supposed to be a show, but now is a manga. Young Power. Quantum Power. Midnight's Escape. Funeral Mountain Terror Shot, and our foil is not going to be a first sighting, but let's see what we get. See if I can guess it. Doesn't ring any bells. Let's see what color it is. If it's a gold, it's a bronze. That sucks. I'm gonna say Hug and Molly. I don't know. Oh, is that Lizard People or Lizard Man? No, it's... Oh, that's a cool color match. Joint Snake. I like that. One of my favorite color combos is purple and green. And it's ever so slightly thicker. Do not tread on this Joint Snake. Chris Campman. Artist. I like that one. Let's get this a slightly thicker sleeve. So that's it. That's your hit out of the box. Series 0 Topps for MetaZoo were absolutely brutal. If you were going for a full foil set. It's a little hard to get them in those sleeves. If you see somebody that has a full master set of Topps Series 0, you know, the green border foil cards, yeah, you better congratulate them, because that's probably one of the hardest things to pull off. Well, it used to be. These days, maybe not. Still not an easy thing to do, though. Yeah, I definitely prefer the feel of these to Topps Chrome. These just have such a higher quality feel to them. Really good cut on these. Super high quality. Alright, so let's open the new TCG that I mentioned. I was going to do a video on this first, but I don't know, I wanted to celebrate tonight. 100 videos on the channel, well, with this live stream. So I decided that I'm going to get into, and this is mostly more so that I can learn how to play. I did buy a starter deck for this. That I'm going to sleeve up and try and learn how to play over webcam. The new Digimon cards. The set that came out in, what was it, 2020? I've never opened Digimon, ever. Because when I was younger, I was definitely more into Pokemon. I watched a tiny bit of Digimon, and I had some of the old cards back in the day, but I no longer have them. Yeah, thank you. I was pretty much doing it just because we're starting off a new year, but it just so happens that the channel also reaches a decent little milestone. So these cards look pretty awesome. I've watched quite a few openings to decide if I wanted to try and get into this. And the nice thing about Digimon is it's dirt freaking cheap. Dirt cheap. If you're a player, it's like perfect. If you're going to collect too, I mean, it's not bad, but some of the cards that you collect are definitely kind of rare, like tournament cards that can be expensive. But if you're just looking to get cards and build decks, Digimon is just so accessible right now. There are booster boxes that are as cheap as like $25 shipped for some of the boxes. So they give you this, which is like acrylic counters, which that's why I bought a few of these boxes, because I'm going to need these when I play for like keeping track of stats and stuff. So this is actually really useful. Then you get a little character stand for Metal Greymon. A single... Wow, that feels very delicate. I don't like how that pack was sitting in there, my goodness. Single promo card. There's one that's definitely worth a little bit more than others in here. And then it comes with 4 packs. So this will be fun. My first time opening Digimon cards. And I do know how to play the game. There's actually a app that you can download, and it lets you go through a basic tutorial, and it lets you play with 2 starter decks against AI components, and I've done that several times to have a decent grasp on the game. And I've won games, I've lost games against the AI, and the cool thing is the starter decks that you buy in the stores are the starter decks that you use in the app. Sadly, that's it though. It's just a tutorial app. There's no online interface on an official capacity. So we'll open this at the end. So yeah, when I open these cards, I can actually read the card and understand how it affects the game. Not just looking at it for the art. Didn't know it got so extreme. Yeah, look at it. Super extreme. This is the newest set out right now. Got these at Target. Got your kid Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards from Amazon. They sent a trainer box instead, with all the cards open inside. Oof. That's why I never buy cards through Amazon, because I read the reviews and they're typically saying how they got not what they paid for, essentially. Open cards tampered with. Alright, I don't know what the pack trick is. And then once I probably start getting more into this, I'm going to try and watch the show and everything. Trying to get into that Digimon mood. So, just a basic thing about Digimon, they have the card cost up here. Digimon has a really interesting way that they deal with sort of like the mana cost or whatever to play cards, where it's like a slider that goes back and forth between the opponent and yourself. And then you digivolve cards, so you can see a lot of cards have this sort of like bottom section here, which adds effects as you evolve the cards. So you can like stack a bunch of cards on top of one another and just have like this crazy ultimate card stack of effects. It's probably one of the more intimidating things about it. But for the most part, cards are pretty basic. And a lot of the cards in here feature like really nice big full art. Let me zoom this in for you guys just a little bit. Where is my... get it up a little closer. So the good thing about Digimon, there's a couple stores by me that apparently people actually play, which is usually not the case for the card games that I get into these days. Alright, looks like we got... Oh, not yet. Can't even tell what the heck is going on here. Okay, we got our foily card in the back. My favorite Digimon when I was younger was Patamon, so there is a Patamon alt art that I can pull from here. Rosemon. I take it that is... Where's the rarity again? So this is normal rare. And then just another normal rare card, so 2 foil rares. Nothing crazy in that. Should probably have TCG player pulled up on the side. In case I hit something, I can tell, like, the hell I'm pulling. Just pull that up while we open this. So bad at these pull tab packs. Final Fantasy used to use those, and I hated them. Alright, let me just open this up. Sort it by highest. And we're good. Oh man, there's so many good looking cards in this set. Oh, we got something crazy looking back there, I think. Bought 3 Bellisers from Target and got a $100 card. From Digimon? From this set? Dragon Ball Z? No, I'm not. I tried getting into Dragon Ball Z Super when that first came out. But that didn't last too long. Really nice art on that. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 5,000 DP or less. Yeah, I'll probably look at a lot of these off in my own time, so I don't sit here boring you guys talking about game mechanics that you won't understand, but the good thing is I could actually go through these and see how I can, like, fit out the starter decks. Wow, that's some nice art. Saber Leomon. 12 energy cost, though. What does this guy do? Right as I say, I'm not going to bore you. I just got to see this. By unsuspending this Digimon, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. When Digivolving, end of your turn's Digimon may attack an opponent's Digimon. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can see why this is a level 6, 12 cost. 4 cost if it evolves. Seems pretty good. It's one of those, like, big hitter kind of style cards. Alright, looks like we might have something big coming up back there. It's hard to tell. Plesiomon, normal rare. And nope. Just a Joe Keto. Alright, 2 packs left in this box. I hear things about Bandai, though, where they, like, kill off their games very prematurely. Digimon isn't exactly doing the best right now, so... You know, I gotta take this game with a grain of salt. Can't go too hard into it. But, you know what I mean? I love dead TCGs anyway. The benefits of being in the dead TCGs is that if I collect a relevant TCG and then it dies... It's not a bad thing, necessarily, for me. Oh, I like this card. It's a lot of alt arts of, like, a lot of these lower tier Digimon, I think. Oh my word. Wait, hold on. Goldramon. That's okay, that's normal rare, not a super rare. I was gonna say, that looks crazy. I thought I pulled something just, like, insane. Goldramon, though, I think does have a crazy alt art. I'm kind of just checking right now. Okay, maybe not in this set. There's a lot of high-value cards in this set still. No, we're looking for Magna Andromon is the huge one. That's like the $106 card. Edamon. Alright, last pack. Still have yet to get a hit card. In the videos I've watched online of these, like, gift boxes, they seem to be pretty loaded. So I'll be pretty disappointed if the first one that I open doesn't have anything. Oh my goodness. Crazy art on that one. Card feeling on these is sturdy. The cards feel sturdy. They feel good. Not super glossy, not super matte. It's a good quality. Alright, here we go. Leomon and... wow. A hitless box. Like, welcome to Digimon. But we still got this promo pack, which I think I'm going to cut with a scissor. I don't like opening packs of single cards. So I think the... well, I'll know it when I see it. There's one card in here that's worth a bit more than others. And that's it. So at least it was redeemed a little bit by pulling a Were Garurumon. So this, I think right now on TCG Player is a $15 card. Wow. It's my first time seeing like a special holofoil texture on Digimon, and that looks super good in person. Oh my goodness. Videos don't do these justice. There's so much different texturing going on here, it's crazy. With the font, the background, jeez. I like that. Alright, we got another gift box. Hopefully this one doesn't treat us as poorly. Because that one was pretty bad. Essentially, if you pull that Were Garurumon, it almost pays for the value of the box. So that's I think it's like a meta card that's really popular in one of the decks right now. So that's why. And a lot of people don't want to take the risk of buying these $20 gift boxes to find out if they can pull one. So they just sell the singles for, you know, a bit below what the box would cost for impatient people looking to build a deck. The Garurumon starter deck is super meta right now. Is that a starter deck? That's the starter deck that you can buy for Blastace? I didn't buy that one. I bought the Greymon starter deck. Because the purple with like the trashing to play cards was a bit overwhelming for me to like handle at first. I felt like that's a deck I'd want to get into maybe a little later. Once I get a basic grasp. Cargo Dramon. Just like straight up a dragon helicopter thing. I don't know what the heck that is. Looks crazy. Okay, another just normal rare pack. Not off to a welcoming start with Digimon. I swear if I go through 2 boxes of this without a hit card. Jeez. Bandai sells premium starter decks that are $30 with lots of important reprints. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, so in other words, they definitely are player-oriented with Digimon. So I thought we had something there. Gulmon, I like that guy. Joe and AG. Still nothing. Holy moly. I see something. I saw something purple. I think I know what that is. I think it's one of the special, like, Blast Ace cards they added. We'll see. I saw something purple. He's the artist for these. It's so hard to read this. Someone in these sets definitely has some trippy art style. Not a fan of these screenshot style cards. Alright, come on, give me something good for once. I'm gonna assume this is like War Greymon. Yep, there he is. Metal Greymon. That's the card I thought it may have been when I first saw the color. I think this is like a $3 card right now. I think. And that is a super rare. What is his effect? Counter, blast Digivolve, delete one of your opponent's Digimon when on play, when Digivolving as well. And overflow, okay. It's hard for me to know what's a good card, but at least I can understand what the card does. Alright, come on. Gotta give me something. Give me one of those crazy texture cards, please. Listen, Bandai, do you want me to get into Digimon or what? These cards have a good, like, click to them. I don't know how you describe it. Like, when you take a card and place it in the stack, it's got that very robust-sounding card snap noise to it. Okay, alright, we got something coming up there. I could see something coming. No, it's just another rare. Seraphimon. And we got something else. Super rare Zudomon. Okay, so we got like 2 of the ace cards from that box. Love the art on this one, though. Still nothing crazy. Still nothing crazy. No alternate arts or anything like that. Also, the texturing is not present on these like the Wergurumon. Alright, so there's the 2 cards from that box. Now we get to see if we can pull another Wergurumon to help redeem that. 1 and 4. There are 4 different promo cards you can pull. Pretty much your chances. Nope. But this is for all the waifu fans out there. Damn, that texturing is really cool. Angewomon. So if you weren't in the Digimon before, you may be now. Just looking at the texturing. Yeah, definitely looking at the texturing, don't mind me. It's got like a broken glass effect in the background. It's pretty cool. Gotta say, I am a huge fan of what they do with special treatment on their cards. It's got like gloss on the font, texturing on the text box, like absolutely. And then this is full gloss, like super high quality texture cards. Yeah, those cards feel quality. That is for sure. Even just the normal bulk. I think I got one more thing in here for Digimon. Oh, hold on, I got a little bit more. I got this, which is just 2 packs and a promo card, and then maybe we can get lucky and pull that $100 card from a blister pack. Let's get rid of a bunch of this cardboard first with these blisters. How do they want you to open this? Looks like they got pull tabs here. Like, I guess, oh my god. I'm just gonna cut the top. It's scary, I know, I feel like I'm cutting the cards. I love how, like, just ridiculously over cardboarded blisters can be sometimes. Haven't seen Panjamon yet. Actually, I haven't seen most of these. That's a cool one. Centaurumon. Genai and... Wait a minute. Is that an alt art? Lugamon? Because it says it's a super rare. Let's see if this is just a normal super rare. Okay, yeah, that is the normal super rare. Okay, at least we pulled one though. The alt art is a $30 card. Pretty nice. At least we got something from a blister. I don't know if there's an easy identifier for an alt art. Maybe it's textured. Alt arts have no silver border. Oh, okay. So it's just straight up full art. Yeah. You're right, you're right. And it's only alt arts that are like that. Or I'm assuming like the super big hits. The starter deck comes with ties, I think. I don't know if it's the same one. Oh, what is this? What the hell we got here? That's looking like it's got no border. Alright, let's see what we got. Seraphimon again, tricking me. Ah, it looks like it doesn't have a border because this card art extends so far. And then it reveals the full, like, the border here after you pull. What a troll card. Alright, last packs for tonight. From this 2-pack box thing that has a promo card in it. I don't remember. I think they're like low-level Digimon cards. I don't remember. Do you not remember? Oh, no, wait. That's the booster box, I think. Last chance to pull something crazy. Oh, they just straight up put it in there in a sleeve. Okay. Edamon. Not a fan of the way the skill looks, I'm going to be honest with you. Kind of weird to me. It's nice that they put it a sleeve, though, at least. It's better than Pokemon does, for crying out loud. All the money they make, you'd think they'd put some of their promos in nice little sleeves like this. It's confusing because some regular cards, the art crosses the border. Yeah. Takes some getting used to. Well, at least I'm going to have some nice bulk to look through my starter deck and see if I have anything I can, like, swap in. I don't know if I'm going to change the starter deck too much as I'm learning. Okay, we got something blue here. Oh, never mind. Okay, it looks like that back card. You can see the sliver peeking out there. It's something. Alright, let's see. Okay. It's something. Don't be trolling me again. Okay, that is... Okay, that is not a full art. Oh my god, that art looks crazy. Fenrir Lugamon. Super rare. Let's see. Oh, that is... No, that's not an alternate art. They tricked me. The alt art for this is a $31 card. But I'm going to be honest with you, I like the regular art on this better than the alt art. Obviously, getting that texture, though, would be nice. Alright, this is the last pack. Probably not getting something crazy considering we just got a super rare. One of the best card arts for the commons. Edamon and... this looks like it's just a regular rare. Ooh. Super rare Magna Andromon. So this is the guy... if you pull the alt art for this, it's the biggest card in the set. $106 card. This one is probably just a couple bucks if that. Let's see. Well, 2 super rares though from that blister box. Not bad. Digging deep, we gotta go to page 2 here. That Lugamon that I pulled earlier was an $8 card. That's really not bad for Digimon. A Digimon card that's worth $8 is pretty good. The Fenrir Galugamon was $3.50. This guy is $3, or like $3 to $3.80, which is pretty much like the price of a pack at this point. So not too bad, nothing crazy. Just a couple of super rares from this. It was fun though. At least I got to see what the texturing was like on a couple of cards. Obviously just the promos, however. Let's move these aside. Still a few likes short from opening another Bellisera, I see. Oh, hold on. I had one more blister sitting off in the bag to the side. Last pack magic. It's like I could swear I grabbed 3 of these. Yeah, alternate art in here, come on. You want to bring me in the Digimon, you give me that $100 card. Hell, for Digimon, I'll sell it for a $20 or $30 card. And nope. Slugarmon. Just another normal rare. Not today. Alright, what the hell we got in here? Oh, I had one more Mortal Kombat pack in here too. You know, we didn't pull a lot of hollows before. I bet you this actually has a hollow in it. Thank goodness for 20-year-old glue. Okay, the rare is on front, right? So we pop that to the back. I don't remember where the hollow is. We'll just do 2 to the back. I don't remember. That card is looking really warped. That's got to be a hollow. Sindel blessing us. Oh, that's the rare. Darius's arm rip, and... oh, it is a hollow. It's upside down. Let's see, do we check the rarity first? Wrong way. It is a... what the hell? Oh, it's a common. Damn, that is so warped. Rocky Road. I'm not sure if I have that one. But I was right. I knew the foil pull before was kind of low. I had a feeling there'd be one in here. Alright. How about we switch things up with, I know all you Pokemaniacs out there scratching your arms, just waiting, itching for Pokemon. And I haven't opened Pokemon since the last live stream, so it's been a bit. Had this sitting around quite a while. Got any sorcery? I might have some loose sorcery next to me. I don't have any sorcery to open, but here's what it looks like. The foiling. So, foil cards and sorcery, when you flip them over, full art is on the back. Actually, I think this is from the first box that I opened on stream. So, sorcery is known for its really throwback fantasy artwork. And then artwork like this, which is, you know, super detailed. Big fan of the foils, most of the foils. It's got selective highlight spot foiling. I got very unlucky with the 2 boxes that I opened on stream and in a video. I didn't pull any unique foils or anything too crazy. There's Grim Reaper. That's the set you... Oh, you ordered this right here? You ordered this and they sent you something completely different? Where did I get my packs? Sorcery I ordered from Game Nerds. Because when the game had launched, they had by far the best price. It was like actually below MSRP by like 20 bucks or something. They're out of stock now though. If you want sorcery now, you're probably best off going to Team Covenant. Oh my god, this box is so hard to open. Do not miss opening Pokemon boxes. Team Covenant, I think, is the only place that sells at MSRP. They sent a different item more expensive and it had been open. Yeah, that's really crappy. Sorry that happens. Because that makes the legit sellers on Amazon, like, makes people scared to buy from them. Alright, so I have yet to pull, in terms of SIR, Secret Illustration, or whatever the heck they call them in here, I've only pulled Venusaur, Giovanni, and Erica's Invitation, I believe. So I have yet to pull any Charizard besides the X, so I'm due. Very, very light in the SIR cards. This is the only Pokemon set I'm really opening these days. Oh my god, there I go again with, like, my manhandling of when I open the packs. Thankfully, it's just the freaking code card. I think that's me. Alright, so there are actually reverse hollows that you can definitely get excited over. Certain reverses are still really hard to pull. Jolteon is actually one of them. That's a good one. People have noticed that if there is a normal hollow card, the reverse hollow tends to be really hard to get. Magmar and Nidoking. Oh, we gotta check these. Ever since I found out that there's like crazy swirl patterns, it makes looking at energies so much more fun. So you're looking for energies that have 6 swirls. This one only has 3, I think. Hold on. In terms of strong swirls, yeah, maybe like 4 at the most. But there's something known as a galaxy swirl. I have yet to pull one that I'm aware of. I wish there was an easy way to like just pull the pack. Guess that's the best way to do it. I'll have to remember next time I open packs to leave my nails just a teeny tiny bit uncut, so it's easier to get my nail in there. Weeping Bell. What is that? Oh, it looks like it's going to come with something. I can't remember how the packs work, so it looks like if you only get one reverse holo, it comes with, I'm assuming this is going to be a Bulbasaur or a Caterpie. A Tangela. Okay. I'm not actually sure if I have that yet in English. Obviously not the full art that you really want to see for grass, but I mean, I'll take it. These days, it's probably, I'd assume, like a $7 or $8 card. They used to be about $8. Okay. Looks like we got 30 likes, so it looks like we will be opening another Bellisera pack and hopefully pulling a holo for once. God, those packs are brutal. I just want to show you guys the holo foil. That's it. So that way you can believe me that Bellisera cards are badass looking. I just realized I have not been drinking any water. Not good. I was like feeling my headache sitting in. Slow poke. We got something back there. I can kind of see the foiling peeking through. It looks like it might be something above a normal foil. Oh, Raichu is a good one to get in reverse. That looks normal. Yeah. Gyarados. Alright, last pack. Wouldn't be surprised if we don't get anything. I mean, we already got one full art. Tell you though, English nowhere near as fun to open as Japanese Pokemon. Japanese kills it with those Master Balls. Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd comes in a normal holo, right? Or does he not? Ooh, that's a good one to get. Like I said, any of these normal full holos, if you can get it in a reverse, that's good. Articuno. Like Articuno would be another really good one to get. Alright, so we got some actually really decent reverses and then the Tangela, so it's not bad. Definitely pulled some decent value in reverse cards. It's opening Zapdos. This is like some of the last of my Pokemon. I've just been keeping it around for a rainy day. I was pretty much keeping it around for a live stream. I enjoy opening Pokemon way more than on videos. Like, I enjoy opening it live compared to doing a video on it. Nintendo does love just ridiculously over-the-top packaging for this stuff. Now my index finger, by the way, this right here, has been killing me today. Like really bad. It's one of the reasons I didn't stream games tonight. I gotta give it like a bit of a break. Hasn't hurt me at all opening packs. I think it was from playing Guitar Man the other night. Even though I didn't use that finger on like a button. I guess it was just the way that I was holding the PS2 controller. Just the pressure on it was just so extreme. Hold on before we open this. Water. Ooh, Chansey. Chansey Reverse. My favorite Pokemon. Let's move these over. Oh shoot, okay, what is that? That's an SIR or full art something, right? You see that texture? Can I tell what this is? What do I need? Is that Zapdos? Oh my god, we got the Zapdos? I don't have Zapdos. Nice. Finally. Goodness gracious. It's been such a drought from SIRs from 151. And I got one I needed, and a good one. I think this is still worth about $42. So that's a great pull right there. That pulls for both boxes I just opened. Oh, and we still got something behind it. That looks like Golem? Ninetales? Golem. Ninetales EX behind it. Good pack. Good centering on that too. Good condition. Oh, well, yeah, the back's definitely got some issues. Looks like it's off a bit on the back. So in the binder it goes. Very nice. That's the first pack. We still got 3 more. Highly doubt you're pulling more than one SIR though from a box, but you never know. I still would just really like that normal full art Charizard. I think it's the best Charizard in years in terms of just the way it looks. Just nice and simple. Oh my god, wait, what is that? No, that's not. Right? No. I was like, I'm looking at, is that texture? You guys like teasing yourself when you open these packs like this? You like take a peek and try and guess what kind of hollow it is. Let's put him. It's kind of cramped here. I'm just going to put him off to the side. Nope, just the Kabutops. No foil energies lately. Just that 1 or 2. I gotta learn how people open these packs. Like they just rip them open like butter. I don't know how the heck they do it. It's like a repeat of last pack. Krabby. Try and guess that Pokemon. That's looking like Blastoise EX to me. Obviously, right? You could see it. Obviously. Boom. You guys thought I was bad at guessing Pokemon. No, I've opened enough of these packs to have a decent idea. You show me that sliver. Alright, last pack. Okay, getting pretty good at opening from the top like that. Just gotta catch that one little opening. Metapod, for some reason, is like one of the hardest reverse hollows to get. It's actually one of the most expensive reverse hollows. It was that way a couple months ago. I don't know about now, but there was a point where the reverse hollow of Metapod was like a almost $3 card. Kind of crazy. Hey, Mr. Fish. We always gotta like move. Oh, I think I see texture. You guys see that? You probably don't. Whoa, look at that. Zubat. Oh my god, hold on. That is a reverse hollow Zubat. I seriously thought this wasn't reverse hollow. We got a reverse hollow Zubat into a reverse hollow Golbat. What the heck are the chances of that? In order, too. That's crazy. Alright, that's gotta mean good luck, right? No, apparently not. Marowak. Jeez. Bit of a strikeout pack. Well, I guess not a strikeout. We did get... Oh, I just realized I got the Zapdos from the Zapdos box. That's fun. That would have made a good YouTube video. I could see the clickbait now. That's alright. It's worth opening on stream. Alright, I gotta open a Bellisera for you guys. Oh, let's see. We'll do the other Starlight pack. I know you guys have been waiting patiently for the next Bellisera pack. Highlights video? Yeah. Yeah, I probably can. The thing is going through my stream and trying to pick that out again, though. I got some good highlights I can use from my last Japanese Pokemon pack opening. I gotta get around to it. Alright, time for some horses in the twilight. Come on, give me a freaking holo so I can show chat, please. So they don't think I'm crazy. Opening children's horse cards. Oh my god, how did I open these before? Not easy, not easy. Yeah, I can never catch in the corners in this pack, my goodness. I can never remember which way I gotta flip this. Let's see. Okay, it's upright currently. Let's move the Pokemon first, hold on. Just move this out of the way. Alright. Biggest hit of the night coming up right here. Move over, Zapdos. We got a goddamn Boreas. What is that? Oh, that's its tail. Okay. Oh, that's actually one of my favorite cards. That in a holo would be amazing. Bella Constellation. Bella herself. I shine brightly in all seasons to bring you joy and energy. Is the flavor text. That's another nice one. Oh, there's Bella herself. We got Bella Constellation into Bella. Now, I've seen these in holo, and they look so awesome. I just can't pull them. It's so hard. Think positive every day. Feel the bliss of joy and energy that comes with it. Who the hell doesn't want a white horse standing on the snowy shores with mountains in the background, with the ocean here, and a freaking Saturn planet with a meteorite flying through the sky? See what I'm talking about? Bellisera ain't playing around. Oh my god, that's another pack art card. These are like all pack art cards. What a pack. We got Aurora. Once again, just to try to visualize it in the holo. And another hololess pack, unbelievable. And it's one of the same cards that we pulled before. But we got a cute little dog, wolf thing, and a horse sticker to make up for it. See, now we're happy. Bellisera strikes again. Alright, let's open Magi-Nation. Voice of the Storms. Final set they ever released. Ooh, this one's got a big old dent in the side. Holy smokes. Did not notice that. Alright, so the way this works is it's a starter deck, but there are random cards in here that give you the equivalent of 2 packs. It's just that, obviously, it's in a box instead of a pack. Big news in the Magi-Nation world right now. The game is apparently coming back. Crazy. I did not know this when I recorded my last video. But apparently, the community, the fans of Magi-Nation, listen to this. This is so awesome. The fans of Magi-Nation have taken... There was an unreleased set for these cards. Unreleased, it was supposed to come out before the game died. After this set, it never came out. But the cards, most of them I think have images. And I guess the ones that don't have images like at least have card text. I'm not 100% on it, I gotta look into it more. But essentially the unreleased set, the fans are going to attempt to bring to Kickstarter to release. And they have the blessing of the original publishers, like the parent company of Magi-Nation, to do it. Isn't that amazing? So Magi-Nation, like what, almost 2 decades later, is gonna come back and release the set that never came out? I hope it comes to fruition, because that is like an amazing comeback story. Okay, these cards are definitely just floating around in here. They're not even wrapped in plastic or nothing. Alright, put these on the bottom. Okay, so let me just see. I think this is the starter deck. No? Hold on. Whoa, man, look at that. The difference. I think this is the starter deck. Yes, this is the starter deck. Get these out of the way first. Super warped for some reason on these. I don't know why the starter deck portion would be so much more warped than the non. That's very interesting. So I think pack odds to pull a holo in Magi-Nation, if I remember right, is like 1 in 6? Something like that. 1 in 7? It's pretty low. So we're technically getting 2 packs right here. 2 packs worth. I don't remember where the holo foils land. I don't remember any of that stuff. So we're just going to flip this and see what we get. So the rarity is here. We're looking for cards that have the 1 dot, so these are uncommons. The rares are 1 dot. Commons are 3 dots. Let me see. I just want to see where the rare might pop up. We can do a pack trick. Okay, so the rares are like... Let's just do this. Just move those to the back, and then we'll be taken by surprise when it pops up. Okay, the other thing that makes Magi-Nation really fun to open is Hyren cards. So there are a bunch of like dragon-themed cards in all of the sets, and most of them look really awesome. It's one of the reasons I love opening Magi-Nation as much as I do, because collecting Hyrens, it's essentially like, imagine if Charizard had like 50 different evolutions. That's essentially what Hyrens are. Just really badass looking dragons of all different rarities. And what I like about the card art in these, it's super clear, very consistent. It's not like they have like a million different artists doing art for Magi-Nation. And what I also like is the community also seems badass. The fact that you're trying to actually bring this game back in a official capacity. Gives me good hope for getting into it. So pretty much all the cards that you can pull here that are anything rarer than a common are just good cards to get, because final set in the game. Actually not the rarest. It's actually one of the more slightly common sets, believe it or not, even though this is the final set. The sets that came before it are actually more rare. That's kind of cool. Okay, we're moving Great White North. We're moving into our... Oh, we got a holo. A rare holo. Oh, man, that's so hard to hit in this game. Okay, hold on. We're going to move that to the back. Man, I don't think I've pulled a rare holo in this since, like, my original pack opening of this. Garish. Trigar's Will. Alum Digger. Spirit of Calls. So we're going to get 2 rares, and I don't think the holo rare takes the place of a normal rare. Hunter Forok. Here's a rare. Please be a Hyron. I'm not sure if I've missed a Hyron here. I don't think so. Oh, it is a spined Hyron. Oh, nice. We got a rare Hyron. So yeah, that's just a... The Hyrons get themed in all different types of elements and ideas, and this one is a spined Hyron, so he's got a bunch of little spikes. Really fun to collect these cards. So that's our first rare. Second rare. Deceptive Dreams. This is upside down. Common Moet. Let's put these rares off to the side real quick. Gonna sleeve that Hyron. Common Thresh. And okay, that's the card we saw before, and then I think we just got the one. Yeah, we got the one foil. It is possible to get 2 foils, I believe, but super hard to do. Alright. So as we can see, it is a rare by the 1 dot down there. Let's try and peek. I'm not an Magi-Nation expert, right? So it's hard for me to tell. Okay, it's not looking like a creature. It's looking like some kind of a item card or event kind of card or something. It's an amulet. That does still kind of look like a creature almost, but hey, I will freaking take a rare holo. Not the kind of holo you're looking for from this set, but geez, just the fact that you can get one is nice. Orthan Amulet. So the way that they do holofoils in this game, the outside border is what is mostly all foiled. So the text box is not foiled, which is nice because it makes it really easy to read. And then the inside of the picture is slightly foiled, not as heavily as the outside, so it actually has a really cool effect. The first set of this game, the first edition, the whole card was foiled. I'm not a fan of how that looks, kind of cheap looking. And then they released an unlimited print, which is what I collect, which looks more like this, where the inside of the card is not foiled. So that was good. That was a good starter deck opening for this. We got a rare foil, and we got a spined Hyron rare. Hyron collectors just, you know, love collecting their Hyrons. It's the reason to really collect for Magi-Nation, in my opinion. Getting a holo one of those is even better. So that was good. That was fun. A little bit of Magi-Nation to mix it up. Alright. Let's do something a little different. These are my final packs that I have for this game. I've opened a little bit on stream. I've not pulled a holofoil in this in quite a long time. Oh, sorry. I was so caught up in the Magi-Nation cards, I forgot to read chat. Is there any real value in these cards? Yes. Magi-Nation cards definitely have a community behind them. like really rare hollow foils, they don't get too crazy, but there's definitely a collector community behind Magi-Nation that does pay money for the cards. Keep thinking of the robot unicorn attack game when you see the horse cards. Oh, sorry, the Bellisera cards, is there any value to them? Yes, there are. There are not a lot of collectors for Bellisera, but if you pull a hollow foil of a really rare horse, they go for big bucks. But pulling them is like super difficult. When did Magi-Nation stop printing? In 2002, because that was the last set and the date on there was 2002, I believe. Not an expert, but that's what it says on the card. These are my last 3 packs that I have for I Am Champion. They had a Black Friday sale where they put stuff at like half off, but I just couldn't afford to get any during Black Friday. So these are my last 3 packs. If you haven't seen I Am Champion before, it is definitely one of my favorite card games that came out from Kickstarter last year. Love this game. The creators are currently really trying to plan out the roadmap for this year, releasing a bunch of new cards. Really chill creators. I hang out in the Discord sometimes. Oop, there's our little sticker. So they try and do like a retro game feel for this game. They give you a sticker. They have other packs too that come with like retro dice and everything. It's essentially like a dice card game. Very simple to play, very simple to understand. I've done a couple of live streams of it. You can like battle yourself or other opponents. So you got the name for the card, you got their ability, essentially their attack, their defense. Then most cards have a dice roll ability. So this one here is if a 3 is rolled, you disintegrate your opponent, you win. Tells you that you roll 1 dice, and that is it. You know how to play I Am Champion. See, it's easy. So I got my dice here from Magi-Nation, right? So if I were to roll, I would not disintegrate my opponent. He would just do 2 damage. Holofoil's really hard to pull in this, so I'll be super surprised if I get one. If a 1 or 2 is rolled, your blade breaks. Subtract 3 from your attack. If any other numbers rolled, add 3 to your attack. Not a bad common card. I also have left my mark slightly on I Am Champion. When this game first came out and they started opening packs, they didn't have a designation for like the hardest rarity to pull in the game. And the color of the rarity is like very hidden in this game, right down here. It's little color orbs. They did it that way because they didn't want people to get too caught up in rarity. They just wanted people to discover the cards, but they put a little marker there for people that really cared about rarity. So when I pulled a black rarity, I said, I'm just going to start calling this void rare because void is terminology used in the game. And I'm like, it's got a black symbol, void rare. That just sounds cool. That is the now official terminology that they use in the game. So there's my little mark that I've left on it. They like the naming convention so much. You know, I don't think I have Boggler. I don't think I ever pulled this guy. That's good. There were a couple commons I never got. Rad Rob. Gromgar. It's a good card. Moogler. Got our rare. You're not guaranteed, or sorry, uncommon. You're not guaranteed to get any, like, void rares or super rares or nothing. Like, some packs just won't have any. This one here is purple, so that is like the super rare, or normal rare equivalent, I should say. Dr. Bomber. Having doubles of this is good, because if they ever run a format where you can run more than 1 copy of a card, this is a very OP card. It just says, bombs away, he detonates, you both die, nobody wins. It's just like a play this card, nothing happens. Like, move. Oh, we got a holo. Nothing happens. Move on to the next round. Alright, let's see what we got. I can't tell the color on that. Looks like a normal rare. Exciting. I haven't pulled. This is the first time I'm pulling a holo of this on stream in a while. I don't want to spoil. Hold on. Let me see if I can guess who it is from the ability. I call upon the mighty beast. Okay, that sounds powerful. That flavor text is powerful. Let's see. Summoner 05. Summon a mighty beast to attack your opponent. Use your dice roll as your attack. Huh. I am not familiar with what card this is. Oh, Beastmaster. Okay. Yeah, that's a normal common, I believe. but I will take it. Do not often pull hollows in this game. It's really hard to see. Actually, no, hold on. That's a rare. Yeah, that looks like a purple rare. I don't think I have that. I don't have many hollows for this game in general. If you're going for a full hollow set in this, good luck. But yeah, if you're really casual into card games and you're just looking for a very small community, and something that you can like easily play with your friends or your kids or whatever, definitely look into this game. One of the most fun that has come out recently, in my opinion. Very easy to understand. Good for kids. Most of the fan base for this right now are actually like parents playing with their kids. Sports figure is fine. Zara. Phyllis Slug, one of the best commons in the game. Striker. Ooh, I think I actually needed Striker. I think this is one of the very few rares or uncommons I was missing. Strike your opponent down with precision arrows. Add number rolled to your attack if your opponent has a defense higher than yours. Add an additional +1 to your attack. Yeah, that's really good. Ooh, we got a Void Rare. This looks like it's a Gambler. Yeah, I think this is Gambler or Dark Reaper. It's, oh, sorry, yeah, Bowler. It's pretty much a Gambler card. One of the craziest cards in the game. So your opponent is unable to attack, roll a die. They get 2 chances to guess what number you will roll. If they do, they win. If they don't, they die. It's a pretty fun card. And Magus X, also one of the best cards in the game. Look at that art. Magus X shoots blinding rays of light from his eyes, blinding your opponent, leaving them unable to use their ability. So this is a direct counter to the Bowler, right? So if somebody played the Bowler, and they're like, alright, guess what? You get to roll dice to determine if you win or lose this round. The opponent plays Magus X, prevents the ability, then he's just a basic 2/2. That's how it works. Alright, last pack. Highly doubt we can get another hollow from here. Their hollow pull rate is certainly... I think it feels like it's like 1 in 5 packs, 1 in 6 packs. Final pack of I Am Champion. Scum Pilot. Yeah, if you like these, just they have a YouTube channel that they're trying to stream on now every Friday? Yeah, Friday. I wouldn't recommend going there first, but they have a website, they have a Discord you can join. Spookster, Astrobot, highly recommend it. Hey, thank you, Balloon Fight, Happy New Year. Catonic. Dr. Pyro. Brick. Sentinel. I think I needed copies of him. I think I only have one. Zandigar. Another really good card. Switch Zandigar with the top card of your graveyard and put it back into play. This card is really good because if you do play a really powerful card and then you play this next, you just swap this guy out with the card you just played. I've used him to great effect before. Ooh, another Void Rare. Let's see if I can figure out who it is. The Dead Will Walk the Earth. Oh, this is, what is his name? I know what card this is. It's a cool looking one. Sepulture, I believe his name is. Boom. So you guys thought I didn't know the game. Sepulture, one of my favorite Void Rares for his ability. Pick a champion from your graveyard and place them into your Revive Pod. Revive Pod is pretty much like your deck, essentially. This ability can only be used once. Super good card. And a Hey Buddy. Okay, that's it. That is it. We got 1 foil and 2 good Void Rares for my final packs of I Am Champion. Alright. I'm going to open up something else for variety's sake here that you guys surely have no freaking idea what the heck this is, unless you follow my videos. So I've done a couple videos on this, and it's chaotic. Specifically Beyond the Doors packs. Now, chaotic is really, really unique in the TCG space. It's one of those games where they had code cards and you like scan them into the online client to play online. But the thing that really made this game unique, I'm going to show you once I open a pack, is the fact that not all cards are treated equally. This is a love or hate mechanic. I personally really like it. If you like the sort of like gambling aspect of card games, well, guess what? Not only do you get the gamble on what cards you get out of a pack, but you also get the gamble on something else. This is really hard to open. I am also watching the show for this. I finally finished the first season, which took a bit. It's 40 episodes. Animation has not aged the best. It was made with like Flash. Okay, this is really not easy to open with the pull technique here. I may actually need to cut this. Second season completely changes the animation to like a more typical anime style. I think it looks really cool. Probably gonna watch an episode or two before I go to sleep tonight, actually. Alright, I do not remember where the hit card is, so we're just gonna go through it. So, the code is down here. You'd scan this into the game, you'd get that card online. But here is what makes chaotic so unique. Cards have stats like this that have a fluctuation. So I'm not sure what the max stats or the minimum stats are, but let's just say that 45 is the average. So this card, when you pull it, ooh, there's a big dimple right. See if I can get that. Look at that. You see that? Pack fresh. It's not even the first card, and it's got a giant dot. Does this card have that? Oh my god, it does. This pack definitely had some weight placed on it. Not cool. So this card, when you pull it, this is like the health. It can be, say, 40, 45, or 50. So there's a random element in the health, and then it has 4 stat points on the side here. These also have fluctuations. So it could be like, say, like 65, 70, 75, 80. So all of these are also randomized. There are minimum and maximum values for these. So the chaotic community, if you pull a card and it has max energy, that already is like a big buff to the value and desirability of the card. Or if you pull one that has, say, like mid energy, but 2 or 3 of these stats are max stats, that's also another like highly desired factor. So it's like this crazy casino when you pull chaotic cards. Hopefully that... Okay, the dimple has disappeared, it seems, thankfully. Okay. So, before we move on to the next card, the rarities are rare. Super rare is 1 in 3 packs. Ultra rare is 1 in 24 packs. I have yet to pull an ultra in the packs that I've opened for chaotic. Pulling an ultra is a huge deal, and in chaotic, they're either worth like 10 or 20 bucks for ultras, like lower tier ultras, or as much as 500 or more. Because you got to remember, if you pull an ultra and it has good stats, and I will look it up to see if I pull an ultra, it can really go crazy with the card value. And in some of the later sets, if you pull a really good ultra, we're talking like 800 plus easy for a card. Alright, so chaotic is not messing around, alright? This is not like some dead worthless card game. It's pretty serious. Okay, this is a normal rare. So here's the downside with chaotic hollows, especially in some of the earlier sets. They use a cold foil effect that does make the card art really dark, and in turn does make it a little hard to see the cards sometimes. It's another rare. They also use Mujiks, which are like really weird, sort of CG looking, like abstract art. A lot of it comes from the show. So yeah, a lot of people that aren't familiar with chaotic will look at this and be like, what the heck is that? And yeah, I don't blame you. Okay, so that's it for that pack. 2 rares. There could be a third hollow, which could be the super or the ultra. Jumbad. So the fun thing is, after you open chaotic cards, you can go back through and check stats and see if you to see if you pulled anything crazy. Hold on, let me see. I gotta like count this. So if I were to open this, let me just reverse this real quick. All right, so we open the pack, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the back. I think because it would be 2 rares, and then this would be the potential super ultra. I think 6 to the back. I don't know. I'm so hard to keep track of all the pack tricks with these games. We cut this. We cut this. I don't like the way these packs feel for opening right now. These are definitely ancient feeling packs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's how it goes. Grindald. Confusion. Ever-essent etude. Specific diminishing. See, that's what I mean. There's a lot of these kind of cards in Chaotic. But the creature cards can look pretty awesome. Miskio. Mind Grinds. Alright, first hollow. Nope, not yet. It's a super. Klarnock. Oh man, that looks cool. Holy crap. So the supers and Beyond the Doors still had like cold foiling, but they definitely improved the look of it in this set, I believe. So it's like just some kind of weird ass squid looking thing. So for example, I'm gonna check the stats on this for you just to show you what I'm talking about. And then we got a normal rare. Deserter's Finale. Alright, so let's leave this. And I'm gonna bring up a Chaotic site real quick. And we'll be able to tell if this is a really good Klarnock. So having good stats on everything, like a couple max stats, can make this like more than double in value. These freaking ads. Let's find a different playlist. Alright, let me see here. Klarnock. Where the heck is my keyboard? It must be buried under all these boxes. There it is. Let's see. Klarnock. Skip these ads. Okay, so Klarnock. Here we go. This is the fun part. So energy can be 35 to 40. So we have a mid energy. So minimum energy would be 35. Max energy would be 45. So we got a 40. For the stats here on the left, max is 40. Minimum is 20. So we got a 25. So not good. Max here is 50. We got a 40. Max here is 65. We got a 55. And max here is 90. We got a 90. So we got one max stat. And that's how Chaotic works. So that definitely does decrease the value of this card. And for some people, that's not a good thing because they're like, I want my value of my card to be determined just by the card itself. Chaotic is a bit different. You got so many different factors. I kind of like it though. It makes it different. Makes it fun. Yeah, it is really cool. Indeed. Not for everybody. Not for everybody, that is for sure. And when you scan that code into the game back in the day, it would give you those stats in the game. Playing competitive Chaotic, most people, if you're playing in like a digital client that's made by the fans, they just go with max stats, I believe, on everything. But if you're playing in person, then yeah, you can show up to a tournament and have a max statted out like crazy card and just like surprise all your opponents. It's kind of cool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the lore behind it is that in the show, essentially like you have a scanner, and when the characters scan the creatures, depending on like their current state, it's like Pokemon Snap in a way, like taking a snapshot of a Pokemon, and depending on does it have a lot of health, is it like low on speed at the moment, that kind of stuff, that will like capture the stats into the card as like the lore behind it. All right, aspect amplifier. I got some upside down cards. Hold in. So like if I really wanted to, I can go through and like check stats on all these, right, to see if I got max stat cards. And that's kind of, it adds extra value. If you're the type of person that likes to sit down and organize your cards when you're opening packs, you get extra value out of Chaotic, because you'll be sitting there checking stats on all your cards to see like, do you have a full 5 out of 5 sweep, max energy, max stats. That could take a common card and make it, instead of being like a dollar card, it can make it like a $10 card, $15 card if somebody really wanted like maxed out cards. Okay, we got a hollow here. It's upside down. It is a super Okaxor. Ooh, that's a cool looking one. Big giant elephant guy. I'm sure I'm going to see him in the show soon. So we'll check. His energy is pretty low, so I'm going to assume that may not be a max energy for an elephant card. A little hard to see with that cold foil. So let's see. Let's bring this up. Let's see how we did. Oh, Coxor. Okay, so for energy, max energy is 45, so I got minimum energy. So sadly, that makes this, for players and some collectors, way less valuable, because the energy is very low. But that doesn't mean we're out of it yet, because we got these stats here. So max health is 55. Okay, so we got, I don't know what the stats are called here yet. I'm not like an expert at Chaotic at the moment, but we got max heart, which I'm assuming is like some kind of vitality or something. So we got 55 max. 20 of the, oh sorry, that's courage, and this is power. Power we got 20. It's pretty low. Max is 35. So there's a 15 to 35 swing. So the points can go anywhere between like a 20-point value. Wisdom max on that is 85. We got 70, so not the greatest. Speed we got 35, which is almost max. Max is 40. So not the best stats. We got one max stat on courage. All right, let's see what's next. We got lava pond. So there's a lot of locations in Chaotic as well. Sleeve him up. It's my last normal penny sleeve. Not bad. It's supposed to be 1 in 3 packs for a super, so the fact that I've opened, what, 3 packs and pulled 2 supers, pretty good odds, pretty good odds. And these packs have definitely been through the war. I can feel, like, the grittiness on them. Definitely not stored in the best of conditions originally. Chaotic cards are also notorious for being not the best condition straight out of a pack. Makes getting really mint ones very difficult. Brimflame. Heat Rage. Aria of Enragement. Irabek. Ghost Gouge. Wow, another super? Yeah, wow. Jeez. That's a good hit rate. It is a location. Some of these locations could be worth quite a bit of money, but offhand I have no idea. Gambrior's Hut. Some locations look a lot nicer than others. The only thing I don't like about locations in Chaotic, the picture box is very letterboxed. It's kind of hard to appreciate the art. Then we got a rare Nimai. Once again, a holofoil treatment that makes it a little hard to see the characters. And blades. Definitely one of the hardest things to get into with Chaotic is some, like, the character art you can see is awesome. It's like some kind of skeletal guy with armor and stuff, but foiling on some of these cards is not the greatest. Ooh, that is a tight fit. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleeve my cards with these. Tried to find where I had... Ooh, that is not good. That is looking... really... Look at that. I trust the source I get these from. Definitely not resealed, but this definitely has some kind of like... Ugh. Not greatest pack storage, I'll tell you that. I feel like it's probably bathing in some kind of film of mold or something. That just ripped right apart. Maybe this is the good luck pack. When you get a moldy pack, you know that's going to be the one that has the $500 card. Alright. Oh, heck, hold on. Oh, God. These front cards are, like, clinging together. This is not a good sign. The front three cards are definitely stuck. Oh, my God. Alright, let's not do any pack tricks here. Thankfully, the ones that are stuck are, like, the commons. Oh, my God. Yeah, the moisture went through the card. Look at this. You can see the imprint of the pack on the card. And the first three cards are stuck. Thankfully, it doesn't seem like it affected the foil. But we got a rare Creole. Please don't be stuck. Rare Omar's Projector, and that's it. That was a rough pack. Kind of glad it didn't have anything crazy. Probably gonna... Yeah, look at the back. All these cards suffered some kind of, like, bending effect. Nothing you can do about that, though, right? Because it's like, well, once you open a pack of cards, that's it. Look at that. Just completely stuck. Just fused together. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that wasn't a hit pack. Because, imagine this happening to an expensive card. Yeah, that would be traumatic. I don't think I'd ever be able to recover from that. I don't think I want to have those kind of memories. That makes me definitely scared for the last remaining packs I have of this. I'm not going to open them here, but let's just inspect them. That one pack. Okay, this one looks good. This one looks good. That one looks good. Good. Ooh. This one is looking... This one's looking like it has the same treatment. Guess I'll save that for a video. I'll open it in the video. That one doesn't look promising. Alright. Getting down to the end here. How many likes did we get up to? Oh, we just hit 40 likes. Okay, I guess that means we have to open up my final Bellisera pack. Can we pull a freaking holofoil? Let's move these cards first. Still had some good super pulls, though. Honestly, getting 3 supers out of 5 packs. You're supposed to have to open at least 9 packs to get 3 supers, so that was pretty good. Alright, move over freaking Hollow Charizard. This is what it's about tonight. Hollow Horsies. People busy collecting their freaking sorcery, Lorcana Pokemon, One Piece. No. Gotta collect this defunct horse card game that you can't even play anymore. Okay, that's the back. To start us off, we got a sticker. I guess it's a sticker. Gotta pick up our apparel for Bellisera. Available in select locations. Magical Friends Float. What is this? Shafted again on a hollow. I think that might be the hollow slot. Carousel Nike. Carousel Mustang. I'm not the biggest fan of the carousel theme. That one's kind of cool though. And nope. My god. Bellisera is just... The pull rates are just so brutal. So brutal. Alright, I think the only thing I got left in here... I have... Oh, actually, hold on. I guess I can open this, right? I won this in a giveaway. I have not opened any Paradox Rift, and this will probably be the only Paradox Rift I will ever open. It's one of those booster bundles. I don't know if I want to open it. Because I really don't care about this set, to be honest with you. Really don't. I don't know. You let me know. If there's anybody here that really wants to see it, I'll open it. I guess we can open this blister of MetaZoo because the packs are all messed up inside the blister. So I'd never be able to sell that if I ever wanted to get rid of it. Seance, MetaZoo just treated me so poorly. I'm just so sick of the Seance set. The hits are easier to pull from these blisters, which makes them feel a lot more hollow. And I don't mean sparkly, I mean like hollow inside when you pull them, because it's... Just can't pull any of them from the normal set. Pretty much just like hate opening these right now. To help the sour mood of MetaZoo these days. So these are big box packs, so these are packs that you can only get in places like Target. Well, Target exclusively, I believe, for these. And they have big box logos. The hit cards were so hard to pull in the normal set that they definitely like amplified the hit rate in these. I've seen these cards like so many times during opening the base cards. Reverse Space Brock Dagger, yeah, one of the most pulled cards I had from Seance. Not thrilled to see that card. Oh, Merry Late Christmas, there you go. Nice card. So, I think it's pretty much like you get one full hollow from a blister. Typically, out of the 3 packs. I don't think you get more than that. I think it's kind of like set, if I were to assume. Demonic Evocation. Yeah, these kind of cards are going away. So if you're a fan of these kind of cards in MetaZoo, I got bad news for you. That will no longer be a thing after this year. If anything, going forward, I don't think Seance was like the biggest set for this kind of stuff. And going forward, it's going to be Pokemon's bigger brother kind of cards. Another reverse, of course, of a card that I pulled 10 million times in normal boxes. This last pack better give me a Hateful Eight, otherwise I'm going to continue my salty MetaZoo train. Because Seance has rubbed me the wrong way for so long. Can't tell you how many times I've opened this to try and get a hit card and never did. Well, I can't sell MetaZoo now. They're mostly worthless. So holding on to those in case something happens in 2024. Depends on the game, though. If the bulk is worth something, then yeah, I would get rid of it. All Hallows Eve. And you better give me a hollow. Okay, it is a hollow. It's looking like some bullshit ice shield, though. I know these bastard cards. Yeah, that guy. Or that guy. I mean, at least it's a gold, but I don't think it's worth anything. Once again, dodging the Hateful Eights. Seance is so rough. Brutal set. For those that don't know, when that set came out, the booster boxes were mappable by the case. So that means you open up a case of booster boxes, you open a box. The hit cards were determined by the pack art, so you open one of every pack art. If the pack art had a full holo card inside of it, then you knew every pack art in the box of that pack art would have a hit card inside and the others would not. And then also the holos that were inside were kind of clumped and mapped, so you can kind of tell if you're going to get a really good god box that's clumped or a terrible, like one of the worst boxes ever. Seance had a ton of issues. And because MetaZoo never officially like really apologized for it, I've continued to hold a grudge since, as hundreds of other people have. Alright, this is the last thing we got for the night. One more Zapdos box to go for that Charizard. I feel like I want to make MetaZoo update videos, but I don't want to be one of those channels that just makes like drama style videos. But I made so much MetaZoo content on this channel, and it like, you know, that's the reason I started this TCG channel. I feel like I'm way more invested in it than most casual collectors were for it. But I also don't want to just be making MetaZoo drama videos. It's easy views, it's easy clicks, let me tell you. If you want to get big in making TCG content on YouTube, make drama MetaZoo videos. But I don't want to be that kind of uploader. But there is an ultimatum. Something needs to happen by the 7th of January, and if it doesn't happen, I'm definitely making a new video. And that is, players in the last tournament that were played were promised that they would be paid out their winnings by the end of the year because they were already a couple of months late on it. And they weren't paid out. And then they were told that they'd receive an email, and they still haven't received the email. And a lot of people are mad. I'm not a player, but I feel for them. So if they do not pay them by the 7th, new video is being uploaded. And I'm not holding anything back. I've already accepted that I've probably been put on MetaZoo's shit list since my last video. So it is what it is. Bellsprout. Magikarp. Let's turn our sour MetaZoo mood around. I was like, man, I shouldn't even open MetaZoo tonight because I know I'm going to go on some tangent. Leftovers, Golbat. Hypno Reverse. And I don't collect TCGs to care about that kind of stuff, but I'm just, you know, I want MetaZoo to succeed. That's all it is. Ivysaur. Kabutops. How long has this stream been going? I can't even see my uptime. Oh, 3 hours, okay. Kakuna, Poliwag, Ponyta, Hypno, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Reverse Primeape, Reverse Golbat, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime in reverse I think I still need. Some of these reverses are just no joke. Still no Hollow Energy, jeez. Come on, don't give me a dub Zapdos box. It's been a while since I've had a dud box. Do I have any other random ass packs around here? I mean, I got some janky Bellisera packs. But those ones don't have the best art. They're kind of the lame ones. Goldeen. Weepinbell, Ghastly, Paris, Doug Trio. Hunter Turtle. Oh, Hunter Reverse, good. Magneton? Yep. The Champ. Oh, Hollow Energy. No Galaxy Foil. Not even a single swirl on this thing. Wow. I wonder if it's really rare to find an energy without a swirl. Because I'm not seeing one. Usually they have at least one. No swirl. Wait, one right there maybe. Yeah. Just barely. A weak swirl. Alright, last pack. Otherwise this box is not a good one. If that's the case, I might open up a few more packs of Lord of the Rings. Because we can't end on a low note. Weedle, Zubat, Goldeen, Weepinbell, Clefable. Tentacruel, Hitmonlee, Reverse Pidgey, Reverse Meowth, Ninetales EX. I wouldn't really consider that a hit anymore these days, though. EX cards are just, like, pretty bad at bottom of the barrel, kind of easy to pull. I mean, technically, yes, it's a hit. But it's a little underwhelming. That was a bad box. I don't typically get bad boxes, but that was one. We didn't even get any good reverse hollows from that. Let me grab a couple more Siege of Gondor packs. I'll pull one of each off the top. See if we can get one more foil to close out the night. We already got like our big one booster box foil from this, but we'll see. I don't remember how we did these. Ugh. It's not being cooperative. Alright. So, oh, that's right. So it's 1, 2, 3 rare potential foil. Lights mount. When that ship sails, Morgul Lurker. Faramir, it's a common though. Probably only going to put aside the rare character cards. Our uncommons. Our rare. City of the Dead. And our potential hollow. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I do the pack trick wrong? What is this? That's an uncommon still, sorry. Our rare. Black flail. Potential foil. No living man. That would have been a cool one. Alright, even if we don't pull a foil from these, though, I will definitely cut myself off, because I would like to open these in a video, mostly because there have not been any recent Siege of Gondor pack openings on YouTube. It's not a set that gets opened much. So I will do a video. Uncommon. Gorgoth Breaker. Olair Nertia. See, I think if I were to, someone were getting into collecting Lord of the Rings TCG now, I would recommend you just pick like your favorite character and just collect that character. Maybe you're a really big fan of like the Witch King or the Nazguls. Just collect those cards. There's tons of them. Maybe you're a really big fan of Legolas. Just go for the Legolas cards. Maybe you just go for all the Orc cards or all the Golem cards. Like, you can definitely find a fun way to collect for it. More affordably. Our rare is Elisar's Edict, and our potential foil is not a foil. Final pack. Gimli. Great Hill Troll. No Living Man. Knight's Mount. What is that? Mumakil. These sideways cards are so brutal. Larder. Sleepless Dead. Our rare. Imrihil. That's cool. I wouldn't say a mean character, but a character card. Haven't pulled him yet. And our potential final card foil, I don't think it's going to be. Wait, we missed something up here. I think I went one too many to the back. Let's see. Nope. Nope, no foil. But we did pull 4 foils from that earlier, I believe, so kind of expected. One more for good luck down the middle. This is it. Hate ending on like no pulls for the final things we open. Uncommon, 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 rare, foil. That ain't looking like a foil. No curve to it, I don't think. Alright. Yeah, he's close to releasing it. I'm still doing a video for him, but right now the iOS version is not working either. So I would love to do a video when the iOS version's like working. Aomer. Our uncommons. Our rare is Morgul Squealer, and our potential foil. Nope. Brutal set, brutal set. It's alright, that's good because we're pulling the packs out that don't have a foil for the, you know, eventual YouTube video. Alright, we're opening this stupid thing. Let's get it out of the way. Just pull the most expensive card, send it in to get graded, and pay for a booster box or something. Let's get it out of here. It's the only Paradox Rift I'm ever going to open, so. Would have made good clickbait. The only 6 packs I will ever open from. Well, I mean, let's not. If I ever play Scarlet and Violet and make it a little further into the game and I start to care more about the Pokemon in that game, then maybe I'd get this set down the line, but yeah. Box is a little bent here. It's good luck, right? Alright, this is the absolute finale, okay? I have nothing else here by me. The only thing I have left are, like, light packs from Alestrals and MetaZoo. We don't want to open those. They're not going to have any hollows. Got some stuff coming up with Alestrals this year soon, though. It's going to be exciting. Alright, what's his name? Roaring Moon? We need to pull Roaring Moon. I actually would keep that card, though, if I pulled it. Because he's probably my favorite looking Pokemon out of the whole entire set. At least you get a cheap little card box out of these. Probably not the best, though, because it's dented. Alright, first and probably only packs I'm opening for this. Let's see what we can get. I'm just looking for any of the original 151 Pokemon from these as well. Man. Gotta get better at, like, how the hell do people open this in one fell swoop without damaging the cards? I'm trying to, like, pick away at the top here. That just does not work. Maybe the bottom? Maybe the bottom was way easier. But now we got this film. Look at this. I've opened it the wrong way. They're still encased behind film. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know where the heck the hollow is in here, so we're just gonna go. I don't think there's too many original 151 in this set. Especially in the hollow slots. Oh my god. Not a fan of these packs. These feel way harder to open than 151. You can already tell it looks like a normal hollow back there. I remember liking that guy in the game. I'm not like some of the people that haven't even touched Scarlet and Violet. I don't know how people that haven't even touched the game can enjoy opening this, because almost all the Pokemon in here, they're going to have no idea what the heck they are. At least I played some of the game. Yeah, this feels like a normal Pokemon opening right about now. We've pulled about 20 cents worth of value. But you don't open Pokemon for the value proposition of it, that is for darn sure. You open it because it's fun. And if you can do it in a live setting like this on a stream, to me that adds even more fun value to it. If I were just sitting here by myself opening these off camera or off stream, yeah, I definitely don't think I'd have as much fun with it. Durant. Back when I used to play the Pokemon trading card game in the original online version that I used to play, I think this is the card that I made a deck around. He used to make your opponent like discard cards or something, right? Yeah, I made a deck with that guy. Really annoying for your opponent. Yep. Yep, this is feeling just as I thought it would be. You know, that would open nice and easy. They're not all like that. Apom, Charcadet, and nothing as... Oh, that's right. The Groudon card in this set I definitely want. That card looks awesome. That's probably my #1 wanted card. Even more than the Roaring Moon. Yeah, that is definitely a card I would keep. Come on, jeez. I don't understand why some packs are so easy. Some aren't. Trippy looking cards there. I actually really like the way that background looks with the future cards. I almost wish the whole set looked like that. Parasol Lady. Alright, we got something here. Metal. Ooh. Oh no, this is normal type. It's kind of open for the Steelix. Cyclizar. Darn. I guess that's going to be our only hit for the Bucks. That's a cute one, though. Not my favorite. Let's see if the Pokemon cards fit in these sleeves. Yes, they do. Alright, last pack. Would they dare give me more than one full art in a booster bundle? Doubtful. Come on. Man, if I don't pull something good in this pack, I'm going to do one more thing before we end the stream. How many people we got in here? 36. Yeah, if I don't pull something in this pack, I got one more thing I can open. I usually save it for special occasions. Alright, here we go. Nope. Goodness. And that's that. That's the last time I ever opened Paradox Rift on purpose. Good riddance. There it is. If I had to guess, probably like a $3 to $4 card, $5 maybe, I'm not sure. Not sure. Maybe someone would have to let me know. But I did not pay for that booster bundle, so that's okay. Alright, I got one more thing. No matter what comes out of this pack, it'll be worth it. It'll be fun. Just gotta reach back and try and grab it. Oh my god, this is a really far reach. Hold on. Give me a moment. Alright, I've opened one of these on stream. This is only the second time I'll be opening it. But it's going to be guaranteed fun to go through. And we're definitely going to slow roll our way through it. We're opening my second vintage Pokemon, the first movie pack. Guaranteed one foil card, so we can't miss, okay? We're guaranteed a foil. It's come down to this. The last time I opened my first pack of this, I got a Mew. So anything's possible. You can pull all kinds of fun things from this. Charizards, Blastoise, I think are in here. Pretty much everything is in here. Alright. We are opening this with a scissor. Because if you think I'm going to sit here and open a vintage pack of tops with my hands, that ain't happening. These corners are brutal. Alright. The thing that we gotta hope for, these cards are notorious for being stuck together sometimes. We just gotta hope that they smoothly fall apart from one another. So far it feels like they're pretty good, not stuck. Okay, this is a good start because Golduck I'd say is one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon, maybe even top 3. I just love Golduck for some reason, I just love the design. Card's a little dark though in terms of like the clarity of it. Alright. Gonna go nice and slow. I don't know where the hollow is gonna be. I think it's like backwards. Ooh, that's a cool one. The full freaking lineup right there. Obviously, it's like a screenshot from the movie, so it's kind of blurry. But still, you got everybody. You got Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and Mewtwo on the same card. You can only dream of getting a card like that these days. Okay, what's going on here? I feel some stickage. I don't know if that's the hollow coming up. Marina and Chaos. Everybody running home. Corners look good on these. That's good. I was worried they were going to be damaged. Puzzle card? I don't know if that's going to be our hollow. I hope not. Oh, that's a sticker card. I can see the stickers on the other side. I don't think I pulled a sticker card last time. It's cute. Does that mean this is our hollow? I think that is. Because that's backwards, right? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, there's definitely some light stickage here. I just peeled it apart. You can hear it unstick. Oh, I see some red there. You see that? Look at that. That's either Pikachu or Charmander or Charizard. Let's go from this way. Charizard would be fantastic. Charizard in this set, unless it's a foil, like even the foil isn't worth a ton, but it would be worth a ton if you graded it in a 10. But it'd still be nice to pull them. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this is. Ooh, I just saw the name of the next card. Did you catch that? Mechanical Mewtwo. Super anime. Well, we know what we're getting here. Unfortunately, it's not the Charmander or the Charizard, but I was right about it being a fire Pokemon. Boom. I'll take a starter. Even if it is, you know, the least desirable of the stages. That's a cool looking Charmeleon. Corner. Little dinged up in the corner there. Tops are pretty rough vintage if you're looking to do something when I'm grading wise. Okay. Alright, and then our guaranteed hollow is coming up here. I think it is... Yeah, it's this card underneath. So once I'm going to go like this. This card here is our hollow. That's a nice card. The invitation. Alright, you guys ready for our hollow? It has something to do with Mewtwo, I think. Hopefully it's a badass looking card. Oh my goodness, that is a really nice looking hollow. I mean, when it comes to the cards that you see in this set, if you were hoping to get a card in a hollow, that is a card you'd want to get in a hollow. That's a cool looking Mewtwo. I can't believe that I got a Mew in my first pack and I got a Mewtwo in my second pack for the holos. What the heck are the chances of that? Goodness gracious, if I would have done a video. I could actually splice them both together. But then people wouldn't think they were back to back. That's a nice card. I like the way the holo's looking here. I mean, if you're going to open up Mewtwo Strikes backpacks, you want Mewtwo. And I think that's probably the best looking Mewtwo you can get. I think the only thing that would be better is if you can get that card in the lineup of like all four of the main Pokemon. How's the condition? This was definitely stuck to the other card, which has me a little worried. Let me see. See this red stuff here? I don't know if that's part of the card or if that's like something that peeled off of the card it was stuck to. I can't really tell. I'm hoping it's just like some kind of spark effect. I think it is part of the card because it kind of ends here and doesn't continue into the border. Leaving the nest. The prospect of not knowing its own soul and living its life confused in a research lab does not sit well with the bioengineered Mewtwo. Behold my power as I am the strongest Pokemon in the world, proclaims Mewtwo as it begins a horrific psychic attack on the lab. The Pokemon's amazing powers are beyond comprehension, and within moments the compound and the entire island is reduced in a flaming mound of smoldering rubble. It's even got awesome story lore on the back too. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say this is definitely one of the most wanted cards in this set by collectors. There's no way this card. I gotta like steal a sleeve from something else. Hold on. I think I'm out of good penny sleeves here. Yeah. Okay, who the hell is donating a penny sleeve? Which card? Okay, I choose you, Spined Hyron. Man, I love the hollow one. Like the rainbow speckle effect. This has a speckle effect to it if you've never seen these before. So it's got like a awesome rainbow spot. So it's got selective foiling. So Mewtwo is not as foiled as the background. And then the background has like spot foiling. Man. I'm just so happy with my hollow pulls from these packs so far. Come on. You gotta be really careful with getting these tops cards in these freaking penny sleeves. You don't want to nick them corners. Hold on, let me see. I know that some people use a technique where you like cut the corner up here so it doesn't snag or something, right? Ever so slightly. I don't know if they put that in like this, right? Oh yeah, that does help a lot. Wow. Now I see why people do that. There is a bit of a texture on this card, so I feel it snagging as it slides into the penny sleeve. It's a little concerning. There we go. Well, that is a great way to end the night. Charmeleon and a Hollow Mewtwo from a vintage pack. That's going to do it. Thank you everybody for joining me for this crazy... I normally don't do openings this crazy. Usually my live streams are a bit more like focused on like one kind of thing, like just Pokemon or just Lord of the Rings or whatever. But I went a little overboard for celebrating 100 videos on the channel. I think this makes the 100th video, if they count this as a video. I don't know. If it doesn't, the next video that I plan on uploading is going to be a... Let's just gonna say it's going to be one of the most important videos for the channel. Because I will be showcasing my rarest card in all of my card collection. So, look forward to that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out for all these hours tonight. look forward to more videos. I don't know. Whenever I can get around to make... I mean, maybe if I can find it right now, I'll record it. Actually, I just gotta find where I put it. It's here somewhere. I might record that video before I go to sleep. Get that uploaded. And yeah, thank you for the likes. Hope you had fun. Even though we didn't pull anything absolutely bonkers tonight. Best pulls, Mewtwo. Zapdos from 151. And that Mary card that we pulled for Lord of the Rings. So yeah, you guys have a good night. Happy New Year. I'll see you in the next video soon.